everybody. We are here on the Xbox for the first video of February, which is Xbox month here for Planet Coaster. Guys and gals, can't wait to get into this and start this month off right. We got Kep1969 with his very first park ever. Before he came to PlayStation and joined, you know, the proper side here, he made this one here, guys. 4 months into his Planko career, this was his first ever park. This is Jungle Fever, guys. You guys ready for this? The monkeys are getting excited, that's for sure. We're about to hop in here and see what Jungle Fever has got in store for us today, y'all. I'm super excited for this one, man. Kep is the whole reason that I'm able to do these Xbox spotlights. So super cool to be able to do these, man, and to get him as the first park for February, for Xbox month. Really excited to get on into this. Don't be too harsh on this one, guys. He did warn me some of the coasters might try to kill people. He did inform me and let me know that, you know, first park and stuff. So be gentle, go easy on him. I'm missing all kinds of stuff, just like zooming around looking at everything. There's sightlines everywhere. We got the Anaconda, Southeast Asia, Pirate Cove. We got over here photos with a python. All right, no thank you. We're gonna skip that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really mind snakes. They're kind of cool. Keep spiders away from me though. Lost and found. All right, all right. I mean, already for a first park, you have a good concept of like your pathing. I mean, like things are maybe a little one box kind of thing here, but I mean, aside from that, like the actual pathing, you have the concept of that and how things would kind of move along. It's really cool. There was a big old long description for this. I may or may not add into the beginning of this video later. We'll see. Kep, if I don't, I apologize. But it was basically Kep explaining, you know, his first park, the different rides, letting people know that everything in here was his build, was all custom. You know, some of the stuff sounded like maybe he got inspiration from other people, but he definitely did build everything himself for this. Got a smiley face and a poo emoji over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I dig it. Come win yourself a poo emoji here, guys, at Jungle Fever shooting gallery. Or shootout. 12 shots for $3. That's not a bad deal. The lighthouse jump. That I can't say what that is. I think YouTube is against saying what a lighthouse jump would be. Ah, it's the building. I want to go up. I want to go up because it's Justice for Flat Rides time here, everybody. You know it. There it is. Woo! Yeah, all the way back down. I hate these free fall rides in real life. Why do people like these? Roller coasters are fun. You get all kinds of different G-forces and all kinds of, you know, exciting elements. Those things, they just fall. It's just the feeling of falling. I don't understand. But super cool. I like the way you've incorporated it. Not knocking your ride, just knocking the real-life version of it because I don't understand. Okay, getting a little laggy, glitchy here. I'm gonna slow it on down. It's a 98% park on Xbox. I'm not always on this side of town, so maybe they got some judder and some screen tear there. Could be something on my end. Who knows? Love all this though, man. A lot of really good details in here. A lot of good stuff to look around at. Every direction. A lot of pathing here. We do have signs though. I do appreciate that. So we got the captain's log, which sounds like the captain had to poop, but I'm going to assume that that's a log flume. We'll keep it PG here on the channel today, everybody. But your captain may or may not have to poop. Oh, look, the very dawn of Kep's beam work. It has come so far compared to looking at this. Absolutely awesome where you're at today comparatively, Kep. Super cool, man. I don't want to click on whatever the hell your name was. Oh, I said PG. Alright. Mildly PG. Take me back to the station. There we go. And we're going to fast forward through this. I may or may not make the cuts and the edits into this, guys. I don't know. It is a little bit more of a pain in the butt to do this on Xbox, and given that I'm doing a whole month, I want to try to get out as much content on the Xbox as I can. So please understand if some of this is not the most edited, and if a lot of this is just recorded live and put over to the YouTube channel. I do not have the best, most accessible way to record this and edit all this stuff at the moment. So I'm just going to try to get you guys as much content as I can to get your stuff out there. I know you Xbox guys don't get shown off as much as others. So I gotta come over here and show you guys some love, you know what I mean? Could use some, like, sneaky snakes. Oh, there we go. We got a crocodile. All right. Throwing a little theming in there. I see it. I see it. Again, for a first park, not bad. I mean, you got some terrain work going, even if it's not all smoothed out. You got some water spouts just shooting out of the side of a mountain there, or a rock face there. But that, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I do like how you path over top of here. This is nice. There it is, everybody. Captain's log. Physical document, usually, that the captain signs for what goes on during the voyage. But in this case, captain had to poop. Really nice, man. I like that. Not too much to say about it. You know, it was a pretty straightforward log ride. Didn't have too much going on. But again, you know, I feel like I'm going to say it 100 times this episode. First park, 4 months into the game, blah, blah, blah. We all know. I dig what you've done here with these too, these light posts. I'm just now seeing, I'm sure we passed probably 50 of these already, but I'm just now seeing these custom little light posts with the barrel attached there. That's nice. Tried to go around and just, you know, point out little details of stuff that I see here without making these spotlights overly long. I know once you start pushing the, you know, the 35, 40, 50 minute, even especially territory, it's a big ask for people to sit through these. You're asking a lot of people to take their time out and do that. So, well, I don't want to fly through these and miss anything and not spotlight properly. I do also want to keep in mind that people got stuff to do. Oh, we got not the jungle juice. We're in Park Jungle Fever. We just got off the captain's log, and now we got the jungle juice. All right. Okay, making your own little sign work there and stuff. Probably passed one of those already, too, but, you know. I've been partaking in the jungle bush myself, so now we're going to go hit the jungle juice. If I stop walking through walls. Okay, a little flat ride. That's a person again. We'll pop on it. Why do I keep clicking on this? Give me the ride. Give me the ride. Oh, hell. Even that's got something stuck to it. Cap, what do you do? You know what? Justice for flat rides. There it is. Awesome flat ride skin, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Beautiful. We love it. We're going to pop right back out here. That thing was just themed way too well for my liking. It would have taken me too long to click on it. I'd have to do too much editing to this video. So, yeah, moving forward. If it was a roller coaster, I would work with it. I'd figure it out. But, we do enough justice for flat rides. It's okay. Making our way around. Tiki cheeky. Hey, we found us a ride exit. Can we find us a ride entrance? There it is. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I like this. I think I've seen Poops It Out. He did a build very similar to this with the disc. I'm sure multiple people have. I'm sure it's not just Kep and Poops It Out that have done this. But this building that kind of encompasses this pendulum ride, I love this. I remember doing one of Poops It Out's parks and seeing this and just absolutely love the building. And same here. This is so cool. I love this. Just that near miss element on a ride like this. You don't really get that a lot. So go check out the interior here. Nice floor working. I like this too. This is different. Drop us out here. We'll keep it pushing. Oh, my dear Lord, what in the cluster balls is happening? The frickin' pileup. I'm gonna just go right over top of everybody here so I don't end up trampled to death. Kep, you need to get security in here. Some kind of crowd control going on, man. Something, because it's not bueno, sir. There's people getting crushed to death over there, my man. All right, guys, we're gonna ride this in front seat view here, or sorry, look forward, whatever it's called, seat view, because that's how Kep prefers his rides to be ridden. Everybody get off this damn thing. Let's get going. Speed it up. Speed it up. This snake's about to eat me, and I can only ramble so long to keep these people entertained. Thank you. A little jungle music for our lift hill. I like it. Yeah. I'm having way too much fun with this. This is a Kep park. I don't have to be quite as serious. I know he's not going to be offended by some of the jokes and little goofy stuff that I'm doing. So I have a little bit of fun with this one. Appreciate Kep offering this up. Here we go. Oh boy. Well, Kep, my friend, you weren't kidding when you said that your rides would kill people, but to the ones that survive, I mean, they would never forget their experience. In all seriousness, though, it was good, man. I mean, like, for, you know, again, for a first park, I'm assuming one of your early roller coasters, since you were never really big on those to begin with. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too hateful. There were definitely some elements that needed some smoothing. Yeah, I can go on about different things that needed improvement, but I'm really not going to do that in this video, just because you already know that this park is so old at this point. There's really no need to kind of go into those details. So we're going to walk through the crush here and hope that we don't die, because they are obsessed with whatever. They want photos of that anaconda, baby. That's what it is. It's the anaconda photos. Y'all are going to have a field day with this, and I love it. I already know. Okay, we will go back that way for a hot dog and soda here in just a brief moment. Ladies and gentlemen, first I see a roller coaster. And I see a water coaster. Is that the other captain's log? I don't want to ride that one. What in the holy Batman do we have back here? This thing looks nuts. How do I get to it? Take me to the ride. Boa. Okay, there it is. We rode Anaconda. Now we got Boa. We got Jungle Juice and now the Jungle Splash. Oh boy, Kep. You're making it really hard for me not to make highly suggestive jokes in this video. But I'm trying to behave. We're kicking off Xbox month, you know. I'm trying to make it as family friendly, even though sometimes the channel is not exactly that. Tiki, tiki, tiki. We got an entrance exit here to... What do we got? What is this? Crocodile warning. Oh boy. We're gonna hop on this thing and see what we got going on here. What kind of ride is this? Oh, it's a jungle tour. Okay, we don't want to do that just yet. I might hit that like when we talk about the park at the very end there. Those tend to be kind of long. We'll do that towards the end when we're just kind of talking. But you, how do I get to you? Keep walking around. We'll find it. We'll find it. The Snakearium. Okay. Python books. You can learn about pythons. All right. I can do that on my phone, but hey, that's cool too. You know, get you a book. Get some learning. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to learn how to use a controller. Python, Africa, Australia, and South Asia. All right, did a little bit of research, putting some education up in here, Kep. I like it. Cobra. Yeah. Toilets. All right, do we have custom toilets? Xbox controller's a little sensitive in these tight corners. Move on around. I see the sign for Boa. I see the sign for Jungle Splash. We'll do Jungle Splash first. Boa looks absolutely freaking chaotic back there in the background. But we survived the first ride. We made it off alive with our head somehow still on. So, yeah, hopefully we can do the same here. And I don't put these rides into test mode, but look, there's one conveniently back in the station for me. Boom, look at that. It's like it was just meant to be, guys. The game loves me. It timed it up perfectly. And there we go. Enjoy your ride on Jungle Squirt? Wet, wet? I don't remember. Got going on. I'm gonna talk through these a little bit. I try not to for the most part, but again, it's a Kep park. I don't think he's gonna mind too much. Got that ominous music. Oh boy, here we go. I hope I don't die. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! It's a good splashdown. It's a good drop off into the splash area. Uh-oh. I think the sharks are lurking. Oh boy, there it is. It got me. Oh, man, that thing flew. That thing turned into a flying fish and like almost took off Sharknado style towards a helicopter. Okay, I like that you got some triggering done on this, Kep. This is nice, man. For a first park, you know, oftentimes you see triggering and stuff like that kind of skipped over. Yeah, give me that wet. I was thirsty. I just need some water. That's all. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. Boom. There it is, everybody. There is the water coaster The I genuinely have forgot the name of it. It wasn't a joke. I really, my brain has said Jungle Splash. That was it. Not Jungle Squirt, everybody. It was definitely Jungle Splash. We are really, really grinding a fine line of this being appropriate or not. Hey, look, the exit. I'm so good at that. Makes sense that where the sign is at would be where I go in. Right, right. Love the little snake coming through the center of that there. Very good touch. Hey, there we go. Right back into the station. It's already in test mode. I didn't even have to do it. Boom. Hey, we got green across the board stats, Kep. What is this? Let's see if it, you know, rides like a green across the board. Alright, hey man, the game says that it is green across the board, so we will take it. I don't know if the board is actually green in real life, but the people behind me, they're certainly green. At any rate, though, it was friggin' wild. I'll say that. If I really wanted to, I could be like, realism, you know, I could be that guy. But Kep, I have to mess with you, man. I'm sorry. You're a good buddy of mine. I have to mess with you a little bit on these. You know, it is what it is, Kep. It was an early coaster build. Not too much to say about it. There were definitely some elements that were good in it. So, I mean, you could see where a little bit of your potential started to shine through with stuff like this. But overall, you know, one of your first coasters, cool little experience. I see this over here. This is part of the Jungle Cruise, I assume. There, the boat ride. I just thought that little scenery piece was neat. Kind of cheated over to it. At any rate, we're going to go back to the station here. Hit the exit properly. Hey, Mr. Janitor guy, you also like finding the exits. Look at that. I'm not alone in this world. Okay. Back out this way, and then I think we make a right. Yeah, there's the snake area. The jungle climb. I love these. I've seen Kep making these on PlayStation as well here. Little Midway games. Nope, that's alright. Go back out further this way. Make a right up over the bridge. Diggy jiggy. Little dining area. As always, we'll do an aerial view of this once we're all said and done here. There's a lot of space used here. There's a lot of pathing, things like that. So. There's so much happening. There's so many people packed into this one spot that the Xbox is just like, bro, I don't like this. Got an entrance to something. What in the world? The treehouse. That's a tree. That's a house. Okay, we got an old carousel inside of a tree. Yeah, look at all the wood. What did you just say to me? Wait. It sounded like a man talking next to me. What? You're a child. Anywho. Get a look inside of it. I like the way you did the dome there on that. One of your first attempts at a dome, I assume, probably as well. Still better than I have done, because I haven't. Oh my dear word, there's so much happening. Little gift shop. See, Kep's been watching people, man. He's been, even 4 months into the game, he was watching people and learning, man. This is nice. This little gift shop through here. For a first build, a lot of the stuff in here is impressive. You can tell that he really paid attention. Hot tub. I mean, I guess we can't have jungle fever without the... Oh, okay. Got a little Nicky in the tub. We can go over this way and leave you lovely people alone. We can't have that on this channel. Hey, we can't have that twerking shit on this channel. Oh, there it is. I blew it. I blew it. I knew I was going to cuss. Monkey toss. I feel like these would be a lot easier to throw in than the baseball. Throwing a hockey puck in a bucket, that sounds way easier. I actually used to work at Kings Island, man. They showed me how to win those things. They're not necessarily rigged if you know how to win. But most people don't know the exact precise motion that you have to make in order to win it. If you ever want to know, hit me up. Oh, I see a dragon coaster. I see a dragon coaster. Got a little Asian area. I like how you've done, like, jungle fever, and it's not just, like, the rainforest jungle. You've incorporated different themes and areas, but you've used areas in the world that actually have jungles. So, props for that. I'm noticing that as I move through here, that your themes are changing, but your forest is consistent. The Sky Temple. Do we want to do the Sky Temple? Oh, okay, it's all the way over there. I forget that thing's got a giant arm on it. We don't have to ride it. We will get like a little pop over here and just see theming stuff. Maybe go take a look inside just to say we did. Go backwards through all the people. Okay. Pretty simple little queue there. Nothing crazy. Fishing guide. Yep. Okay, I found where I'm going to spend the rest of my spotlight, everybody. Have a good day. I'm going to go over here. 1 hour of fishing for 15 bucks. A guided fishing trip for 15 bucks. Phew, take me. Let's go. I'll do like 7 hours. Unless we're catching a bunch, then we can do like 4. You're my guide? Give me my money back. I'm out. I'm out. Not being taken on a fishing trip by Zoltor, or whatever the hell his name is. I am curious, though, why that was hidden in there. Maybe that was some kind of a joke or something, I'm not sure. Little balloon pop over here. I missed something over here. Where is the... I did. Down this way. Alright, the Red Dragon. We're going up the exit again, but hey, it's kind of hard to tell. They're kind of like blended together. Alright, Red Dragon. Let's go. Yeah! We're gonna go front bumper on this one here, party people, because that dragon head in the way when you're riding. Jesus, bird, calm down! And we're flying! I promise y'all, the spotlights for Xbox will not be this loose and relaxed all the time, okay? But it's Kep. Again, it's Kep. We're homies. I gotta have a fun spotlight with it. There it is. It's the red dragon. I spotted it. I found it. This thing is flying! Well, congratulations, Kep. You have officially scared an entire generation of children away from riding roller coasters because this was supposed to be family friendly. Dude, that thing hauled balls. Alright, for a dragon coaster, that thing hauled. It wasn't as offensive as some of the others as far as the neck breaking and the crushing of my rib cage and things like that. But holy crap, man, that thing absolutely flew. To see some of these coasters, your early builds like this, man, and see where you're at now, definitely deserving of the credit that you get, man. Your architecture has come a long way, beyond a long way. It's phenomenal at this point. Your coaster building is good. I will say that. At this point, you are a proficient coaster builder. So just all around, man, kudos for how far you've come from this to, you know, building on the PlayStation, where you should be in the first place. Not that the Xbox isn't cool and all, but I'm Team PlayStation all the way. Even though I do hop over to this side to get some content out there. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be PlayStation. We got. I don't think I missed anything back here. We'll check all the areas before we leave. But I'd imagine there's some kind of a way to get out from back here, right? No, okay, it is separated by its own individual space. I see. Okay, I didn't go out on the outskirt of that fishing tour thing and look at it. I got scared off by Zoltron. Back out this way. Back over the bridge. Back at the gift shop. The hot tub where the people are up there doing the freaky deaky. We won't bother them again. We're gonna hop this way and go over this bridge and see if there's anything on this side we haven't seen yet. Southeast Asia, Pirate Cove. Back at the entrance here. You know what? Let's just pop to the top now and just see if there's anything that stands out right away that we haven't done. I know we came down here, rode that, popped around this way through the center, came up and around here. Have we been here? Yes, we have. We jumped all the way back. It just feels like we've been through this park so quickly. I mean, it looks like it's such a large park, but I guess the pathing overall is pretty linear in most areas and isn't as excessive as it maybe looked. But yeah, we've been back here. And we've been over here. I think we've kind of hop-bopped around the park, the entirety of it at this point. So let's kind of take a look at some stuff that we didn't get from ground level here, like some of these statues and little centerpiece things. Got a chopper flying around, part of the jungle cruise. Speaking of which, I don't want the crocodile, I want the cruise boat. We'll hop on that. If we blip it over to nighttime, I wonder, before we do that. Kind of get a night view of it. So we didn't take a look at the park at night. Little ride around on here at night. Kep, absolutely awesome, dude. I super appreciate you throwing this up there for me to spotlight, suggesting this. And what better way to start off our very first video for Xbox February other than your very first park that you did on Xbox, man. Absolutely awesome. Had a lot of fun with this one. Like I said, it was a little bit more lax than my usual spotlight to some degree or another. I know there's a lot of joking around, and maybe I didn't look at things as in-depthly as I could have. But, you know, it's all love, man. Absolutely had a blast with this. And, guys, give this one a shout, even if you haven't seen it, or even if you already have, I should say. I know it's an older one, but hop over to Kep's Workshop, give it a thumbs up just for the heck of it, show him a little bit of love, and I think we're going to call it there, everybody. This has been an awesome time. Thank you guys absolutely so much for this, and we'll see you guys on the next one here for Xbox February.